Hello, thanks for stopping by. This is the first round of this week's Grand Arena Champions. Pretty good round this week. My opponent, unfortunately, just didn't seem to have a whole lot of stuff, so I had a lot of underdog battles, but the highlight of the fight was Bad Batch really outperforming what I expected them to do. Um, every time I use them, I seem to find that they go above and beyond what I expect of 3-star Gear 8 characters. It's kind of disgusting. So, hope you enjoy. And here's the round. Okay, this is round 1 Grand Arena. Fortunately, due to me getting my COVID shot, I wasn't able to record my defense at all, but going through his roster, he has a decent negotiator fleet, but it's only 5 stars, so I'm not overly scared of it. He also has some decent teams, but they're not the best modded. His Darth Revan is only at 59 speed. Padme's got pretty good speed. She could prove an issue. So, with that in mind, and he has a lot of Gear 12 characters, so I decided to be a bit more aggressive on my defense. Which kind of worked out for me. At the top, he one-rounded everything. I'm surprised he got through Grievous cleanly. My guess is he used Padme there. He got a little bit stuck. I put CLs on defense, which is something I haven't done ever. I'm probably going to regret this just because he's such a modular team at destroying other teams. But he also got stuck on my back wall. He did one attempt into Carth and then just kind of gave up, so I'm intrigued as to why he did that. Carth isn't usually a team you consider holding. And then he beat Chimera, but he didn't even attack Negotiator, so either he thinks he can't beat it, or he's waiting to see what I do. I'm not entirely sure which. I also... Okay, audio's working fine. So, for his defense, we've got solid Kylo. This is a little concerning. Although he doesn't have Sith Trooper, he doesn't have Executioner, so it's an odd Kylo team. Ewoks, not overly scared. Nightsisters, Troopers are probably going to deal with that because I don't have another team that I like dealing with it. Shaak Ti clones is going to be rough, and a Carth team. Now, based on last Grand Arena, when my Bad Batch did really well against Bosk, I'm thinking I'm going to try Bad Batch against Carth. Now, this might be a mistake, because they get tenacity. But they don't get speed. And I'm pretty sure I'm a lot faster than most of the characters. The fear is Canderous will take a turn and just never stop. It is a very slow Canderous, though. But Canderous gets a lot of turn meter from stuff. That is a very high tenacity Juhani. 114% tenacity? Jeez. So, they have a lot of tenacity, which is going to make Bad Batch really hard. I'm going to take Shaak Ti for the extra Dispel to get through Zalbar. But I feel like trying Bad Batch, because they did really well against Bosk, which amazed me. I'm not seeing anything else I really want to try them into. Typically, I just solo Malak it. If Bad Batch doesn't work, that is going to be my follow-up. So it's not really a place that needs to be filled, but I guess it means Malak could go elsewhere. I guess either of those tags work. So we're gonna try this. I really am not sure it's gonna go well. I'm thinking the tenacity from the lead is gonna stop me from completely stopping them, but I guess we're gonna see, because I hit the button. And if it doesn't work, I just solo Malak it. We're gonna see if I can get rid of mission. So now I'm stuck behind Zalbar. Okay, so I didn't stun Canderous. That's not the best. We're gonna give this back to Tech, because I actually screwed up the turn meter order. I was supposed to give that out. Well, those exposes are letting me hurt Zalbar. Let's get that back out. Wrecker, see if we can get stuns out. Wrecker got the stuns out, except on Juhani. It is a very high tenacity Juhani. We're going to call... Everyone's got target lock, so we're going to call Hunter to assist for potentially exposes. Goodbye, the Wookiee. And goodbye, mission. So Bad Batch, if you get the turn meter even a little bit right, because I did do the wrong special on Tech the first turn. But it doesn't really matter. As long as you're faster, this team functions regardless of gear and star level. That's kind of disgusting. That was a 67,000 Bad Batch team with Shaak Ti against almost 100,000 Old Republic. He never got a turn. He never attacked me. That is ridiculous to me. And the only reason I killed them is because Hunter's exposes and Echo's Zeta. Like, again, the bigger thing is that's only 2 Zetas on Bad Batch. I am still missing 2 of their Zetas. I have Wrecker's Zeta, and I have Echo's Zeta. I am missing Tech's Zeta, and I am missing the Hunter Leadership Zeta. And I'm killing full 7-star, fully Zeta. Actually, I think he's missing 1 Zeta. One of these guys have 2 Zetas? I don't know. I think it's fully Zeta. A fully Zetaed Old Republic team. That's just dumb. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Bad Batch video because they are hyper relevant at low gear, which doesn't make sense. Oh, just keep in mind what the speeds are. So, Shaak Ti, I honestly don't know what I want to fight Shaak Ti with. I don't think Malak can solo Shaak Ti. I could try Padme? How fast is Rex? Probably not very fast. There's only 2 501st. And he's only 200 base speed. So Rex is not that fast. So, thinking about that. No, not Malak, I don't need you. Malak's probably going to eat some Ewoks. This should be enough. Let's see. We're underdog experimenting. Give it to Vader. Vader's gonna Force Crush, get a free turn, enter Merciless. The problem is gonna be the counterattacks. Also, this is Echo, not 5, so I don't have to worry about what order I kill them in. Goodbye, you. Goodbye, you. Oh, that's not gonna help you, Shaak Ti. Well, they are gonna steal my banners. I don't like that. Let's try and give him some protection back, maybe. So I lost 2 banners that I could have had. But oh, he's got bugs. Bugs and or not old, Pheonix. Bugs. I just used Vader, so I can't use my Vader counter to deal with the bugs cleanly. Let's see what his fleet is. First Order. I have a lot left over. And I put a strong defense up. I really hope next Grand Arena round season doesn't lower the amount of squads I can put down, because I have too many. Especially if you start underdogging stuff. Imperial Troopers, you can slaughter this. That's a simple fight. Unfortunately, my roster won't be changing that much in the next little while, because I'm going for Sith Eternal, but it is, as free-to-play, a slow grind. This just, it's not even fair. In government incentives when you so why am I listening to an ad? Go away, ad. I think I'm gonna underdog literally every team left. Malak can solo the Pheonix. Gas. I'm gonna try Gas solo versus Ewoks. That sounds like a terrible decision, but I'm curious. I should have done that on Elder, but eh. By Elder. Okay. This is the only team that's left that I actually kind of care to fight. I don't want Padme, or I don't want to use Padme because Courage doesn't really work on the Kylos. I'm going to try this without Malak, but I'm going to go in with a full Sith Empire team. I could have probably done it with less. HK doesn't really do anything here. So I should have not brought in HK. because he literally does nothing here. HK is for anti-Jedi tech, and he has no Jedi. You don't have corrupted battle meditation, so we're just going to kill a pilot, or he's going to dodge it. That's not something I've seen in a long time. Well, there goes the rest of your friends, Kylo. Now we just get to sit here and whack you until you die. Yeah. I did not need probably anyone other than Revan and Bastila. I lost 5 banners in that? Yeah, we'll take Padme into bugs. This will get me more banners than Treo would anyway. Let's get everyone protection up. Do some damage. I wonder how this team's gonna change if we actually replace 3PO with Commander Ahsoka Tano. People are trying to figure out where they're going to put her, and it seems to be the consensus is either they're going to put Commander Ahsoka Tano with Padme, or they're going to put him with Beskar Mando. Or, sorry, put her with Beskar Mando. Because the nice thing with Beskar Mando is if you can set it up right, the idea is you're going to go into stance with Beskar Mando, do an AoE with Quill, do an AoE with IG-11, do an AoE with your 4th, and then Ahsoka will swap turn meter back to Beskar Mando, who will then Whistling Birds. And then you'll also have Commander Ahsoka Tano's just annihilate, so you can basically delete 2 characters at the start, hopefully. We're not taking a full team, we're throwing Malak at the problem. When in doubt, Malak is overpowered. Ezra, you kind of need to die. It's like, once I kill Ezra, I know there's no damage, but killing Ezra is going to be a problem. Because he's got 2 taunts that are going to be swapping between each other a lot. Wow, he's actually doing a decent amount of damage. Dang, that is a very health-tanked Ezra. Or protection tank, sorry, not health tank. I mean, I don't think it's going to save him. It's going to make this a lot more annoying. Because basically, when they're very focused on protection over health, it means my Drain Life does effectively less damage. Right. Kanan should die now. That gets rid of 1 taunt, and he doesn't have enough damage to get through Malak. But Drain Life isn't going to do anything here, so I have to focus on using basics and a special. Because their health or protection pool is so inflated compared to their health pool, draining them for 100% health damage just doesn't do much. Which makes sense, because Zeb constantly gives you protection back, so if you have a higher protection than health, you get more healing, effectively. The downside is Chopper's protection up when you get hit is based on your max health. so you get less ablative healing every time you're hit. It's a weird balancing act that they do. Okay. That was incredibly clean. And that's why he hasn't fought my negotiator, because his is on defense. What is this fleet, though? I think this guy really doesn't like fleets. Because there's no synergy here. What am I looking for? You. I never remember which Ewing is which. Alright, Pistons is that one. Pistons is the one that does more damage. We're gonna only take Piston. Nope. I'm starting to get the shoulder soreness from the COVID vaccine. That's fun. I don't even think it matters who I attack first. Goodbye, Kylo Ren fan shuttle. Goodbye, Sabine. Yeah, you're just gonna target lock. Now my plan was I wanted to remove his protection entirely rather than actually attack through it, but apparently the game had other ideas. A random ally, that'll kill off that ship. Everyone was dazed, I'm dumb. Goodbye, IG88. I'm really not sure what he was thinking with that. I genuinely think he probably just doesn't like fleets. Which a lot of people don't. It's a very stale meta. You basically have 6 fleets. No, there's more than 6 now. Base 2, there's Finalizer, the Radis, there's Chimera, and then there's the 2 from the store. I feel like I'm missing a fleet. I don't know what. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, there's 3 base. There's Executor, Endurance, and Home 1. And then there's Finalizer, Radis, Negotiator, and Ewoks. And we really need a new fleet. I like the idea of a Sith fleet with Nihilus's ship being the command ship, because his ship's kind of cool. But that's also extended lore that I don't know if Disney is going to let them use. And goodbye. Alright. Well, that was probably one of my cleanest runs ever. Bad Batch did a great showing. And yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.